Oh, 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 oh. Do apologise for that weird beginning, I tell you. Looks like it was right to put my render distance down. I'll just put it to 8. Oh, oh. I do apologise for the weird beginning of this episode, but my world almost got obliterated there. Whew. I tell you, that Tropicraft biome, I really want to go. Well, I don't think it's Tropicraft. It's Sakura, isn't it? That's Sakura. Yeah, it's Sakura. That Sakura biome, and I don't know why it causes me biome lag, and it's the only biome, and I think Tropicraft has a biome in the overworld that also lags me. I don't know why. I really don't know why. But these biomes are very, very bad for me, I tell you. Very bad for me. Back to where we were last episode. But we do have some historical stuff to put into the museum now. The stuff that survived, I tell you. Let's see. Need to grab that. Need to head back to the house very soon, I tell you. I really want to finish off this, what do you call it, entire build. But I really don't know. You know what? I think we're probably going to make this small, but not too small. Yeah. Yeah. Also, ignore the hot bath. It heals me, I tell you. I'll see. You know what, I'll just place it here. I was thinking about installing this at home. Just as a, what do you call it? Sorry, started burping there. Just as a healing area. Just because it heals me. I think it might be a good idea. If it can get launched out of a bucket. That is, from a dispenser. And it will be a very good idea. There we go. You know what? It's starting to work, I tell you. It's starting to work. Now, where did I place my... There it is. Well, I'll place a bucket there. Okay. We're gonna try and place this glass here. And we'll place that along. Yeah, this has got to look quite white terracotta for a while. For a while. Yeah, that's starting to work. Well, I guess it could be taller. It could really be taller. Do I have any more? No, no. Okay. Well, I guess that'll just have to do there. Either that, I guess I could scrap some glass away from this. I guess so. Where did that go? Did that head up all the way there? Really hope it did not. No, it just went slingshotting out the back. It does do that sometime. Yeah, I guess they're better like that than big square blocky windows. Oops, did not mean to do that there. But my main idea for this, workshop is that we get the workshop done and then I'll start building stuff away from a bit. I think I'll probably start with a path out here. And I really want to make it Christmassy, I tell you. I really hate, how would you describe it? I can't really describe it, I tell you. cannot really describe it. I just hate, you know... I don't know how to describe it, I tell you. I just do not know how to describe it. When I do build projects like this, I tell you, it's always such a struggle, I tell you. Because I'm thinking, you know, what could I add? But then I'm also thinking about the time limit that we have, because this needs to all be done by, you know, Christmas. And I really wanted to get it done by Christmas, but I don't even know what to be done by then. It's always all that, you know, stuff, I tell you, that really gets me, I tell you. Time limits. I always hate time limits, I tell you. Back when I played the first Call of Duty Black Ops game, I tell you. That back in the day. How would you describe it? I really hate time limits. And one of the time limit areas that you get is actually shoot down a rocket. So I was doing perfectly fine at my own pace, and then time limit. You must destroy this rocket. And I remember just trying that over and over again. And I just had to, you know, not play the game for like a while. And I finally, you know, powered myself up for it. And I managed to beat that time limit. With not too much time on it, but yeah. I returned back to the game after like maybe a year. It felt like a year, I tell you. Felt like a year. But, you know, time limits like that really just, you know, singing me, I tell you. Like, I can work at my own pace and it can, you know, turn out quite better than, you know, a rush pace. So it really, the struggling just makes it worse. And then when I'm thinking about all these ideas, I'm thinking about how much time do I have to, you know, get it all done, I tell you. Because about 14 days till Christmas, right? No, not 14 days. 19? Yeah, 19 days till Christmas. Sorry, I was going a bit early there. Yeah, that's working. But all of the, you know, time limit stuff really just, you know, get me on my nerves. Like, you know, I think too much. It really annoys me, I tell you. It really does annoy me. Let's see. Because, you know, something can turn out, you know, quite good if you don't rush it. But then, all I think about is these time limits, and then, you know, it just makes the whole thing, you know, go quite rotten, I tell you. Yeah, that works. That works out pretty good. I really need to head back to the, what do you call it? Museum. So I could dispense some of these away. Yeah, these are from Tropicraft. And me... No. Yeah, you're from Tropicraft. What about Anne? That. Yeah, they're both from Tropicraft. Okay. Sorry, I just need to check that there. But we're definitely going to have to head back soon, I tell you. I've been working on this for 2 episodes now. I started it off, you know, quiet because I was, you know, hoping, and I was, you know, hoping, I tell you, that I did not lose my world. Because I had not made a backup for a little while now. I always hate that. It's always when you don't make a little backup for a little while that, you know, they decide, you know what? Let's go prank them. We gotta do this. And it's like the most terrifying thing ever. You know what? I might just do side windows here. Just like a ton of windows. Because, you know, Santa, right? He probably has a lot of windows. You always see like tons of windows in, you know, his shop and all that, and like movies and all that. For any of you who, you know, do not celebrate Christmas, What's a good Christmas movie, or what's a good house to try and give you an example of, you know, how many. I'm trying to think of a good movie with a lot of, you know, windows. But you know what? I just can't figure out any. I just cannot figure out any. And it's really annoying to me. It really is just annoying to me. Why can't I think of any that, you know... I was going to give you some examples for, like, you know, ideas. Okay, we'll just go with, like, the White House or something there. That has a lot of windows, right? Forgot about putting the pillar over there. There we go. Not too bad, I tell you. Not too bad at all. You know what? We're actually making some good pace. Even though I'm rushing myself a bit, we're making good pace. Let's see. The thing is, I'm thinking about a staircase. Like 2 staircases here, and then this would be the back of the workshop area. Because I don't want this area to be large, I just want it to go back a bit, so it's not large that I have to waste all of this, you know, resources on it. I don't want to waste all the resources on it because, you know, I want to add additions to it, you know, every time that we do this project. Let's see. If you don't know what I mean, then I want to add more additions to this every time, you know, it comes back around to this year. Time of the year. That's what I meant to say. Do apologise for coughing there. Let's see. Poop. It was the wrong layer. It was the wrong layer. I thought I was doing the right layer there. There we go. That's not looking too bad at all, I tell you. Like, just imagine this with its big orange roof, There we go. Just imagine it with its ginormous orange roof made out of acacia. It's gotta look great, I tell you. It's gotta look great. Like, even if it does not look so good at the beginning, I tell you, we can always just change it in the future. As I always say, I tell you, you can always just break it down. The whole point of Minecraft is that you just build, you break, you build, you break, you break, you build, you know. Just all of that, I tell you. Every, you know, thing that you do in Minecraft, right? This is your history of Minecraft, I tell you. One tiny build. Oh, I'm out of thingy. Wait 1 second. Let me rephrase that for you. Back to the way that I normally say it, I tell you. You in Minecraft, right, you can break and build stuff, I tell you. The whole point of Minecraft is that you build, you break, you repeat, I tell you. You just keep up, you know, the different stuff. And as I always say, if you don't like it, you could always just break it down and rebuild. So the whole point of Minecraft, you break and build. Now I say it a lot better, you know, a long time ago, but I just can't remember how I say it. Because it's been a little while since I said it. But it is the whole point of Minecraft. You break, you build, and you break again. You have to harvest all of these resources, either by automation or by, you know, hand. It's the whole point. The whole point. That really has come out quite nice, isn't it? Really has come out quite nice. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There we go. Ah, so that was a penguin over there. You know, we've got a penguin mod a while ago, I tell you. And there's no penguins. There's bears. The bears, you know, they're everywhere. Horses are everywhere. But there's no penguins here. I don't know if they have like their own, you know, dimension. Or maybe they have like their own thing. I don't know. I really don't know. That is my last stack right there. You know what? I'm actually gonna go over this way. I'm gonna finish this bit here. I want to at least finish the outline of this. I was not actually supposed to fill it in. I was supposed to do the outline and then fill it in. That was my whole idea with this. So it's just gonna be a bunch of scaffolds just scattered around, I tell you. And then it was slowly just gonna be pieced together. Let's see. But this is Santa's workshop. I look forward to the Christmas special this year. I'm gonna try something, you know, unique for you. That's what I'm hoping, I tell you. That is what I'm hoping. To build this build and make it unique for you. I'm gonna give you a Christmas special, holiday special that will knock your socks off. Is that the best saying for it? I don't know. I'm not very good with sayings, I tell you. I hear a saying, you know, I use the saying. Let's see. What I should have really done is actually did the other side first. Ah, I was hoping to grab that. Okay. Not too bad at all. There's a little gap there. Another one. And then that to be there. I saw that disappeared there for a second. I was about to, you know, go crazy there. Like, you know, holy moly. I just, you know, avoided death there. I guess I must have done it like this, I tell you. I guess I must have done. Well, I could just keep the stuff there, I tell you. It's not really a bother. It's, you know, it's probably just gotta go there again. Anyway. Yeah. Not too bad, I tell you. Ah. These are supposed to be pointy. Okay. That makes a bit more sense, I tell you. You know what, it's better to just fold it out. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Had to be in the ditch, I tell you. Had to be here. Okay, I am accurate with the lining, I tell you. Okay. We're gonna have to finish this off another time, I tell you. But I will probably leave my terracotta here, I tell you. But you know what? Let me get through the door, I tell you. That is a quite nice Santa's workshop. I might actually do like a wooden sign here. That's what I'm thinking of. I'm thinking of a wooden sign here. I really don't know how well it would work. Or maybe I should do a banner. Maybe I should do like a banner. I was thinking about getting a Christmas mod, I tell you. To give me some Christmas lights, so when we do the, you know, the time of the year stuff, we could just, you know, put up a bunch of Christmas lights. I don't know about crafting them, I tell you, because it'd be quite expensive, I tell you. But I could put it up, you know, take it down. There are some that do spawn it. There is some that are in texture packs. But I guess when I'm setting up, you know, the special holiday episode, that I might do just a bunch of decorations set up. They won't stay there. They won't be, you know, mine to keep. They'll just be up for the holiday special and then, you know, down. But I really do enjoy that, I tell you. It's just quite large. It is quite large. I did not expect it to be that large, I tell you. But I do have another mission today, I tell you. I do have another mission. What is that mission? Gather stuff off trees. That being leaves. You know what? I really need to head back. I just realized I need to go dispense all of this. Need to go dispense all of this. But I really do enjoy this. I was talking about the rushing it and all that. But you know what? I quite enjoy this. So far. It's not complete yet. We're going to have to go on an Acacia Wood run. So we're going to have to head to the Great Southern Deserts. That's basically the Great Southern Deserts down here. It's a ginormous desert that I just used for... That kind of looks like France. Kind of looks like France. Sorry, I just wanted to point that out. But it's just a bunch of, you know, deserts that just gather up resources. But there's so many acacia trees out here that I might just nick a bunch of them, I tell you. So I was thinking that's what we'll do. Oh, hello there, my guard dogs. How you doing? How you doing? Yeah, you good doggers. And I was searching for Dennis, I tell you. I thought that Dennis might have been that dog that died. So I was very worried that he might have been that. But luckily he was not. There we go. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. Ah. I've fallen in a little frozen area, I tell you. Hello. This is going to be quite a pain in the butt, isn't it? You know what? You know what we can actually do? And this will be a secret between you and me, okay? This is going to be a secret. You can't tell anyone else. I know that there might be someone else watching, but they better keep the secret as well. That we might not just fill it with just leaves. I might fill it up with some other materials. That being, if there is ever a lightning strike that hits it, that is going to be very unlikely, but if there was a lightning strike ever hit it, that we could easily, you know, repair it. So I think I might make a cast made out of dirt. I think that'd be the right idea. Yeah, I think that'd be the right idea. You know what? We might get started on that very soon, actually. Reason being is that I might do a stream at some point. Not today, but a stream soon, because I've been quite lacking in my streams recently, and that's just because I've been quite exhausted, I tell you. Quite exhausted. Not burnt out, but you know, just exhausted. Just exhausted. Plus I was not feeling good for a while, and that's why I keep coughing every once in a while. Nothing serious, it's just, what do you call it? Just a terrible cough. That's basically it. I think it was all this cold air recently, I tell you. Fell down here again. Luckily I made a little dugout area. Excuse me. I was about to say you're a jungle tree, but you're just oak. You know what? I do really like the ants of the Minecraft Mo Creatures mod, but they really lack. Like, they're supposed to be passive unless you're mining a tree near them. And I would say that the older, you know, the older versions of the mod are a bit more hectic, but more like what it was supposed to be. Like, you know, your house could be annihilated by, you know, a fire over. That's why I always used to put like little cobblestone everywhere, just so if there is ever a fire in my house, it did not spread everywhere. So I used to do that quite a lot of times throughout my house. This current house, I doubt. Let's see. But ogres used to be such a deadly beast, I tell you. Like, if you went up against an ogre, it could burn down your entire house or even kill you. They were that strong. But they're kind of ineffective now. They're not really as strong as they used to be. And I feel bad for them because they used to have such a scary nature. What's some old Minecraft survival series? They had more creatures in it. You know what? The only one that comes to mind right now is I think it's Minecraft Oasis. Yeah, Minecraft Oasis. I was thinking about that one then. Let's see, because that was back in the time of them being so deadly, I tell you. But I remembered one there, and I don't know if it was actually in it. But it was a very old Dan TDM survival series, I tell you, and it was multiplayer, and I don't know what happened to that. It was multiplayer, and I think he lived in a cup. And I'm not just thinking stuff up because I remember watching the episode. Let's see. Not from the very beginning, but yeah, just a tiny bit of this. I don't know what that was all about, tell you. I don't really keep up with Dan TDM no more. Let's see. So that was a very old, well, it's very old now. I think it was like 2019. Yeah, probably 2019. A lot has happened, you know, since then. I don't think I can replant this one, I tell you. But it is great to gathering up all of these leaves, I tell you. It's just a little talk time, I tell you. You know what I've always wanted to make, I tell you? I've always wanted to make a talk show, I tell you. It was going to be quite a fun idea, I tell you. TenkoBerry's talk show. Let's see. I thought it could be a good idea, I tell you. Let's see. Never came to fruition. It was a 2020 idea? Like late 2020. Excuse me. Okay, I think that's enough leaves, I tell you. I think that's enough leaves. I might just leave all of the leaves here, and then we'll start with the casting of this thing. I really don't know if I just want it to branch out into this very large tree. I might actually just do that. Like, we'll just slowly just layer it outwards. I think that's what I might do. Yeah, I think I might go with that idea. I'll take your string. If I had any room that I do not have. Just chuck all of the leaves out. It's not gonna be enough leaves, but I'll leave the iron as well. Hello. Goodbye. Let's head home. Ow. That hurt. Yeah, I better actually, I think next episode I might actually work on this place, I tell you. Need to get started on it, I tell you. Need to get started on it. I need to move all the animals in before Christmas. I don't want them being, you know, the frozen chest out there, I tell you. Like, this may be a jungle in the lowest temperatures, like, you know. I don't know my temperatures very well. But it gets very cold here sometimes in the winter, I tell you. So we better, you know, make sure that they're not in the chest, I tell you. We'll move them out. Make sure they're in the museum where it will be heated and a little bit nicer, I tell you. I brought these llamas here and I was supposed to put them everywhere. Like, I wanted llamas to be basically my villager. Also, we did actually collect... Oh, it's very frosty outside, I tell you. Sorry, I just had a peek outside there for a second. Very frosty outside. Not like snow-wise. It rained a while ago, and all the snow just disappeared. I do miss the snow though. Let's see. Onwards. Actually, let's head up north. Why? Because I need to head to that there. That I want to... Oh, I forgot about doing that. I really want to put in the new stuff, I tell you. I really want to improve my... you know what? Let me up that. I do apologise. Onwards. I really want to put more stuff into this, you know, museum, I tell you. Yeah, that should work. There we go. That's not too bad, I tell you. That is not too bad at all. I really want to explore more and, you know, all these new mods that we've had. The thing is, I just can't do certain mods, like the Sakura mod. Like the way it's supposed to be. Because see that, I'm just gonna go at Sakura. It'd be easier to find it. See that, it's not that, it's not Sakura Diamond, it's, I don't actually know what material it was. I guess it might be a Sakura Diamond. Yeah, that's the only ore. Is there any crystals? No. I guess that's what I saw. I was gonna harvest it before, you know, we crashed, but... I can make a katana? Forgot all about that. Does 6 damage. I guess it would be quite a fun thing to use for a little while. Forgot all about putting these seeds in here. Forgot all about that. Let's see. Grab all of that. Oops, not that. That's Sakura log there, and that's maple log. Sakura tree. I guess we got all the saplings? Yeah, we got all of them. Except the plum. The plum is the only one that I cannot find. And I do not think we will be finding that. I think if we're going to explore this mod, I'm going to have to be forcefully spawning in stuff, I tell you. And I do feel bad for that, because I really want to explore these mods. But it's always been like a running problem with my world, I tell you. Basically many of my worlds. From the time that I started playing on 1.12.2, we have had the problem of dimension lag. And that's the whole reason why I got rid of the Aether. And we actually went to the Aether a few hundred episodes ago now. To check and see if it was still laggy, and it was still laggy. Sadly. And, you know, I would love to do stuff with these mods, I tell you. But they either spawn a biome, huh? Or they spawn, what do you call it? A dimension. And the problem with that is that I have dimension lag. It's not with all dimensions, I tell you. It's not with all dimensions. And I know that for a fact because we went to the... In Season 4, we went to the mushroom dimension. Hello there, Elder Sheep. How you doing? It's one of the oldest sheep around here. Well, it's probably the oldest sheep around here. But, you know, how would you describe it? I've lost track of where I was. Yeah, I lost track of where I was. Ah, that's what I was talking about. Like, how would you describe it? Dimension lag and all that. It's always been like a running thing, and it's not, you know, it's not really, you know, it's like certain mods. I guess it's like Clyden then. But then the problem is, these have worked perfectly fine with the setup of mods that I had back in 1.7.10. We actually went to the Aether during my early laggy days. We did quite well, I'll tell you. We did quite well. But I think if I'm ever doing an Aether, it's going to have to be part of its own series. And also, I do have some bad news, I tell you. Bad news. So, our new series, and I forgot about talking about this for like a little while. Our new series, Mystic Legends, or a Mystic Legends Survival Series, that's what it's called, has sadly been postponed now. And the reason why I postponed it now is because the world broke, kinda. I had a problem and I can't remember what the problem was. So we're going to have to restart on a different world, so I'll probably make, you know, another episode one, just to, you know, fix it all. But don't worry, I have found, you know, relatively good normal seed. Let's see, for it, so it should work out perfectly fine then, because I did do tests on the seed. It was actually the seed that I did a test video, and then I did an application video for an SMP that I never got onto. That'd be an add-on SMP. But, what do you call it? I need to figure out how to, You know what? You know what? I have a great idea. Because I can never get these stuff, I tell you. It does 10 damage. That does 14. I guess if it's enchanted, it might do the same amount of damage. That shovel does 6.5. 5.5. So it's a little bit better than Diamond by 1%. So it's not too bad, I tell you. It's not too bad. I really want to get these, but I can easily get them with let me just go knife. There we go, there, it's a regular version. I guess these kinda like, you know, how would you describe it? Zuku. I guess that's what the iron and the gravel is. It really is just a quite, you know, seamless mod, I tell you. Like, I will have to be forced into spawning some of the stuff, I tell you. And I do apologize for that, I tell you. Let's see. Whenever we, you know, have to spawn in something, it's normally, you know, an issue. Like the early days, it was some, you know, issues with me. But now this is just more issues with mods. So, we'll have to try and, you know, figure our way around it. I think if we're getting these diamonds, Sakura diamonds, I'm probably just got to sacrifice actual diamonds whenever I'm doing it. So I would say, you know, they're about a diamond worth. The reason that I would say that they're diamond worth is that I did see a certain ore in that biome. So I'm thinking that that ore might actually be similar to the Sakura diamond, or is the Sakura diamond? I'm not too sure. I'm not too sure. Let me just write in ore. How many ores do we have? Actually, it might have been a simple mining. I forgot all about that mod. How long have we had that mod that I've, you know, forgotten about it? I have had that mining 1x2. You know what, I might actually just go make that now. Why is there so many mushrooms up here? That's odd. Ow. Ow. Okay. Might as well make something useful today, I tell you. We can't go to that, you know, biome. We might as well make something useful. We can have the hand drill, or we can have the drill. It costs... Well, I guess I have plenty. That's 4. Diamonds that, you know, would be the real... running out of... Ah, I don't have iron. Do not have iron. Also, I did pick up some emeralds, and I'm going to shove that in there. 4 emeralds, that is a lot, I tell you, that is a lot. Free by free by free. Sapphire? That's what I saw. I could have made that. Doesn't seem too bad, actually. Ah. Forgot about the gold. Oh, yeah, that's why I forgot. That's why I forgot. You know what? I think we might go on a little, bit of an adventure. The reason why I'm heading up north is because I know that I had that old mine up here. So we're just gonna hop up there. I really want to try out this drill, I tell you. I'm looking forward to it. I don't know if it's like right click or, you know, you just break it like that. Might be, might be. Hello there, doggo. I just jumped the dog. Should be somewhere around here. But there's an old village up here that I'm supposed to colonize in the future, I tell you, because most everyone died there. But that will be my idea, I tell you. I want to, you know, connect up all of these places. Even if it's by a single road, because hopefully by 1,000 episodes, I want to walk to each of these places. I want to do a walking episode, where we just walk. Kind of like, ASMR kind of thing, I tell you. Like, you know the ones where they walk around Skyrim? Like that. You know, I would say a good mod, I tell you, for Skyrim has to be that lantern one. Or the one to add signs to everywhere. Because that is very helpful, I tell you. It does work. It does work. It annihilates it though. It annihilates it. Sorry, I thought it would not break through the ice that fast. But it did. This way. Excuse me. Goodbye. Diggy diggy diggy. Digs quite fast. But I guess my hammer is just the same. I guess so. We've actually ran into another tunnel of mine. Just going on a little mining trip. What did you do yesterday? Well, you see, I mined. Oh, I remember this place. Oh, memories, I tell you. Memories. This used to be where I would come to mine, far away from my house. This is after the Darrell mine shut down and my home mine shut down. Because I used to mine under my house, and it would be in my cottage that I would go down this ladder. You know where the lush caves are? Well, way below that, I tell you. For any of you who do not know, the lush caves are my, you know, cave build project that I built a while ago. to what do you call it? Do bolts, and it's the best that I can describe it for you. It's basically like the lush caves if you built in them. And that was okay. Well, that is quite bad. No! He's in the lava. Ah! Well, hello there. Oh, but I don't want to knock him in the lava. I got a golden apple for that. No books. No books. That sucks. Like, a sword is useless to me. You know what? It's actually a great use of getting swords, I tell you. But the thing is, they broke the werewolves back when they, what do you call it, did something like... can't remember, I tell you. They did something with it. Don't know why it's still stand here. Back a long time ago. Same with the horses, I tell you. The horses in the Mo Creatures mods, when they intertwine with the, you know, real life, you know, ones. When I mean real life ones, normal Minecraft vanilla ones. When they do that, it just... it's just so trash, I tell you. It's just so trash. It really ruined the whole, you know, like, you know, how separated it was. Let's see. It's why it's better to play the 1.7.10, you know, Mo Creatures, and then the newer one. We'll see. So I do quite enjoy the newer one. I remember, what do you call it? A zombie survival series that I was going to do. And I don't know if I still have the mods for it, but it was a very cool one, I tell you, because you would have to live off of the, you know, areas, I tell you. Oh, I would talk about it now. I can talk about it a little bit, I tell you. I might as well talk about while I'm emptying out my inventory. Just because it's that full. But, it is... well, I guess he died. Super Polly Witch. I knew one of yous were still alive. I was gonna slam it in there, but you know, it's full. Okay, so the zombie survival series that I had planned was to survive with Dennis, but also as a survival, you know, thing. It had a weapons mod and it had a bunch of other stuff as well. It was actually quite fun, I tell you. It was like a zombie survival Jungle Paradise Golden Age. That's what I will say. It was not bad. Not bad, it was quite enjoyable. Yeah, let's see. Slam that in there. Put the laser in there. Bamboo can actually stay with me now. Ah. I guess I did not have a thingy for that. Yeah, I'm gonna have to empty out most of this, I tell you. Where's my fossil and archaeology? There we go. That's not fossil and archaeology. There we go. Skull lanterns. That goes there. You know what? We have quite a good supply, I tell you. Not a bad supply at all. That's a stack there again. Creatures. Shark teeth will go up there. Actually, what did I need to finish off? I needed the boots. I needed the boots. I'm sorry, but I'm having to take that back. Finally. Wait. Oh, I could actually make bone meal with them. It's quite a trash way of using them, I tell you, actually. You know, it's good to have. Good to have. But that is a full chainmail armor set, all made fresh from scratch. If you had to do this, you would have to use mending and get from a zombie. Ah, terrible. Terrible, I tell you. Okay, let's see. Well, I can take that. No, I do not need that. That. I can actually just slam it in there. There we go. Not bad. Not bad at all. That. Slime balls can actually stay with me. Pineapple cubes. I'm just gonna eat that. We'll just eat that for a little while. That can all go in my backpack. There we go. You know what, I might have to upgrade this backpack to a large. Just because, you know, I'm probably gonna need it. I didn't think there was gonna be that much, I tell you. Didn't think there was gonna be that much. But yeah, we have cleared out quite a bit of it. It's now looking a lot fresher and cleaner. Let's see. Potatoes. You know what, I'll actually just slam that in the potato area there. I am going to do an entire episode just resorting all of this stuff, I tell you. Just because I feel like I really need it, I tell you. I was thinking about actually turning it into sections that came down. I was thinking about that, but then I just thought, you know what, that'd just be disgusting. That'd just be disgusting, I tell you. So I think I might do it like over here. Like a whole, you know, bit here. I really want to fix up the roof. That's really what I want to do soon. So we'll do that at some point. Let me know, I tell you. Let me know. We'll probably have to spend an entire, you know, stream doing this. Entire stream. Place that there. That can go there the now. Sticks I'll place down there. Wood I should not be keeping in this backpack, but I'm just gonna keep it in here anyway. Just because I know that I'm probably gonna need it at some point. Don't know why I carry 2 stacks of torches. It really does not make sense. I made a redstone one over here, didn't I? Ah, that's it. No, it was over here. Yeah, reorganizing that's, you know, gotta be necessary. That. Apples? I actually stack up on apples. And the reason being why I stack up on apples is actually because I think if I stack up on them, I can use them as golden apples. But then I stack up on them, and then I just have too many of them. It's not a very good way, I tell you. There we go. I can actually put the feathers there. Didn't think I actually had a quite large amount of feathers, I tell you. I can take Death Strider 2 out there and slam it in the other chest over here. Put that in there. I should just keep that on me just in case of emergencies. Don't really need that. I'll keep these on me then now. Oh, I had that. I could have used that in the build. Ugh. That is supposed to go in the museum. That was from May that I've been trying to put that in the museum. Okay, right. Slam that in there. Anything else? Yeah, that's a bit more organized. Yeah, that's a bit more organized there. These can go. That means I can actually fix these to go where they're supposed to be. And then I'll just do the other stuff up there in a little while. I'll put that there because I need to go put it in the museum. I've actually put it in the storage area of the museum for just a while. Until we can get that all sorted out. But hopefully you did enjoy this. Have a nice day, safe, hope it's simple. We have some rushes. Nick, the right ones, very, very important. And bye, see you next time. Have a nice day, bye bye.